Hi everyone, it's Alia or Cake Legend and welcome to today's video, which is a recipe slash tutorial on how to make Italian meringue buttercream. Don't be afraid, this is much easier than you'd think, which is why this video is so short, and I believe in you. So we're gonna get started by grabbing a small pot and we're gonna scale our sugar into here. You're gonna need 283 grams. Then we're going to add 85 grams of water and just very gently mix it so that all the sugar is covered in the water. Try not to get the sugar crystals on the sides of the pot. Then we're gonna measure out 141 grams of egg white as well as 454 grams of butter. Ignore the fact that I had 2 bowls of egg whites and 2 pounds of butter. I was just making 2 batches at a time. So as you saw, I put the pot of sugar on the stove and then I put my mixing bowl onto the mixer with the whisk attachment and I put my butter nearby. You want to heat this sugar syrup until it reaches 116 degrees Celsius. Once the sugar reaches 114 degrees, we're going to start mixing the egg whites on like a medium speed. Let those whip while you stick your thermometer back into the pot and wait till it gets to 116 degrees Celsius. Now we're gonna quickly take that pot of sugar, slow down the mixer just slightly, and then pour that sugar syrup into the whipping egg whites. Pour your stream down the sides of the bowl. You don't want it to touch the whisk, otherwise it's gonna keep spinning around and create like webbing, we call it, which will then harden and turn into this mess. You don't want that in your buttercream. Just pour the syrup down the side of the bowl, and you only want to pour it as fast as your mixer is moving. Try to kind of match the speed of the whisk. The heat from the syrup is what cooks the egg whites and helps it turn into this beautiful meringue. And you want to keep mixing until the meringue has reached this kind of volume. It's very white, very fluffy, and it's almost to the top of the bowl. At this point, you can stop the mixer and just take a step back and let it cool off. You want the bowl to be warm to the touch, not really hot, before you add the butter in. So make sure you wait for the meringue to cool. Then you can turn back on the mixer and start adding in your butter. As you can see, I had cut up mine so I can just add it in little chunk by little chunk. I just let each piece get incorporated a little bit before I add the next one. Adding in too much butter at a time can cause like butter chunks to appear in your buttercream, or they'll like melt too fast if the meringue is still kind of warm. But just add in all your butter and then let the mixer mix on a high speed until it turns into your buttercream, which you will see happens fairly quickly in this time lapse. Also, be sure to stop your mixer and scrape down the rest of that meringue so it all gets incorporated. And there we have it. All of our butter is incorporated as well as the meringue that was on the sides. We've whipped it up to this nice fluffy consistency, and there you have your Italian meringue buttercream. This buttercream is the most stable, best for piping buttercream florals, and now you know how to make it. So easy, so simple. Just make sure you have that thermometer, because if you don't attempt this. It's gonna end badly and you'll be sad. But I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you want more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!